In this video, we're going to demonstrate how you can create an invoice in FileMaker using the FileMaker solution and upload that to MYOB AccountRight. So I've got my contact, it's a customer, it's already been uploaded to MYOB because I've got my MYOB contact ID, so that's important. You can't upload an invoice without first having the contact uploaded or the contact existing in MYOB AccountRight, just like it works in AccountRight natively. So let's go to the Sales tab and we'll go to Invoices and we'll create a new invoice. So I've chosen Professional as my invoice layout type, but you could obviously choose one of the other 4 options there. So I'll leave it as Professional. I'll just create a couple of line items. So we'll just put in something on the 17th and we'll call it Cleaning Services. And here we've got to choose our chart of account, and you can obviously script this to hardcode this. So we're going to choose, what have we got here? Sales. We'll choose our sales and we'll make that $500. And if you wanted to associate this with a job, just like in MYOB, you can. And I'll just put in the second line item on the 24th and we'll just call that consulting work. And once again, we're going to put this into our sales account. So I'll hope that they're the right type of account in terms of revenue, and we can also specify the tax code if that's different for each of these line items. So I can enter a few other fields if I like at this stage. So I'll put in a promise date. I might just put in the customer's purchase order number, and I think we've got enough here to upload that to MYOB. So let's click the push to MYOB this invoice button. That's going to attempt to create that invoice in MYOB, and in this case it was successful. And just like with the contact, we are storing the MYOB invoice ID here, and that's come back, and that's MYOB's unique identifier for this invoice. So if we were to make a change, such as changing the price, so I might have made a mistake and I need to change that price, or I might want to allocate it to a job, I can then go and push that invoice back up to MYOB, and that's going to simply update that existing invoice. It's not going to create a new or duplicate invoice. And down here we're storing the MYOB invoice ID number in this field. We're also mapping it to our FileMaker invoice number field, but you can turn that off so MYOB is used to generate the invoice numbers as well. Okay, so you might want to make a payment against this invoice as well. So let's click the Add Payment button. And here we just need to choose the payment method. So we can say it was a check. We need to choose the bank account that we're paying it into, and it might be a part payment, so we're going to put in, say, $1,500, and we'll click upload, and that's going to upload that payment, allocate it to that invoice in MYOB, and that was successful once again. So if you wanted to check at any point the current balance for this invoice from MYOB, we can just click this Get Current Balance button, and that's going to pull down the current balance. You can see that's the same, the $1,525 outstanding. And if you go back to our contact record, we can also view the outstanding balances for the customer as well, and that's found on the Terms tab. And if we click Update Balances from MYOB, we can see here that they are currently owing us $1,525 as well. So that's how you can upload, update an invoice from FileMaker to MYOB and create a payment and check the balances all from within FileMaker using FileMaker.